1 p.m., day after Christmas. I turned some King of Dragons on in the dark. I don't know. Roll the clip.
Previously on the Quarter Pumper.
Oh no! Oh no! I was such a jerk. I was such a jerk. We almost actually got that. That's right. We are working our way through the King of Dragons, and we tied our PB with the cleric. So I think today we got to get serious. So I think the plan today is going to be to go through the game and set up save states at every 2 stages. And then we will train in 2-stage increments, clearing them on a single life. And then at the end, once we get through all those, we'll be able to put them all together, hopefully sooner rather than later. So I hope everyone had a fantastic holiday break. I had a lot of fun yesterday. Let's just jump in and let's start going, because we got a lot of save states to cover. So we will select our cleric, and we're just gonna go. If you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. That question normally is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, and you've been hanging out with me, you know that we go on epic side quests, and those side quests involve us live streaming difficult arcade games every single day to see if an average adult gamer with some basic gaming skills can get good enough at these arcade games to 1cc them. That is 1 credit clear them. Where you drop in a single credit at the beginning of an arcade game and you play through the entire game, start to finish, without continues. And as far away as it seems, we're not actually that far away. I think we're closer than I actually think we are. And I think it's just a matter of a few more days of some focused training to be able to get much closer. And I'm hoping that's going to happen, soon. There we go. We're getting through the first two levels pretty easily. So I'm not going to make a save state until we hit stage 3. Boom, there we go. El Demianos, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Canes, awesome to see you as always. And Ryan McNeil, good to see you on the stream on a happy. What is today? Friday? I don't even know the day of the week. When it comes to holidays and stuff like that, I get so discombobulated because we've been streaming every single day, but because of the holidays, we've had to take a couple days off from streaming. So for me, I'm like, I don't know what day of the week it is. I don't know what day is this. We've been streaming every day here at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually I stagger the streams so that people in other time zones can see them. We've been playing console games. We've been doing all sorts of the things that we don't normally do. So yeah, if I'm a little disorganized, it's because of that. And I hope everyone enjoyed the video yesterday, the SNES version playthrough of the King of Dragons. It was I've been thinking about playing ports on this channel for a long time, ports of our favorite arcade games. But I was too scared to pull the trigger. But then I saw King of Dragons, and I'm like, we got to do this one. Hold on, let's focus here for a second. Here we go. We're getting some good blocks in. Here we go. We're getting some consistent blocks. Dodge that. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't dodge the. Charge. But that's okay. That's okay. We're setting up save states. We're gonna start stage 3 with a full life of health. And yeah, even though we lost the life, that's okay. We're not going for it today. So let's see. We're gonna erase the boss save states. We're gonna rewrite them. So I'm gonna go for 1. And then we're gonna go through. Ron McNeil says, once I get Thursday the murder mystery I am part of tonight. Oh, nice. You're in a murder mystery. Nice. Nice. Christmas one with you're playing John McClane from Die Hard. Ryan, I didn't know you were an actor or into acting. I worked in professional theater for a long time. So I'm down with live shows and live performances. Maybe that's why I like streaming so much. So that sounds awesome. John McClane. Yippee-ki-yay, Mama Jamma. All right, let's go. Let's get this. Let's get this. I'm gonna try to get another. I'll just hit this. I wanted to try to get those guys, but I don't think they come out until we take out those first two. I always get stuck on the timing of this stage. You gotta get some distance. Leveled up. Nice. There we go, and we got this. We'll take it all the way to the top of the mountain. Oh, I should have waited for two blue guys, but I had a good time actually playing the console version of this game, which I thought was going to be tougher because I haven't played any console games in a while. At least none of these beat 'em ups. But once I heard that familiar Capcom opening jingle, yeah, I was hooked. I was like, this is gonna be awesome. That Capcom opening SNES chime instantly brought me back to my childhood. All right, here we go. And the game actually turned out to be surprisingly similar to the arcade version, as similar as you would expect an SNES game to be, but there were some definite limitations when it came to the hardware and graphically what they could do or what they could do with certain elements. Like, I played the cleric, and the cleric definitely was not as mobile as he is in this version. He felt pretty clunky in the SNES version. And maybe because he didn't have any height on his jumps. And maybe because I wasn't so down with the blocking mechanic of the game. I had it set to auto block, which I think just automatically blocks. But I still wanted to hold backwards. You could assign actually a block button in the SNES version. So there's a button you could assign. You could assign block as a dedicated action button on its own, which adds a whole different dimension to gameplay. Because the way it worked is you can only activate block if you were not attacking. So I think the mechanic was slower than it is in the arcade version, where you can almost block immediately, right? You had to wait till your attack animation was over, and then you had to activate the button yourself. So I'm sure we could have gotten used to it had we had more time with it, or put more hours into the King of Dragons. But I was just glad to play through it once and to actually complete the game. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to do that, but we did it, and it was a good time. All right, let's go. Let's get through this last round. Here we go. Some of the boss patterns in the game were different too. Like these guys were different. But overall, a pretty faithful recreation of the game. Do we make a save state? Oh, we make a save state after the Cave of Hydra. Let's get this guy. Oh, he still got us. That's okay. It didn't seem to do too much damage. I don't need need to get that. Okay. We'll hit this at the red or the slimes. Oh no. That was it's not cool. The SNES version did not have these skeletons either, and it did not display the point values. I think because it was just too much graphically going on. Alright, that worked out okay. There's still a ton of blue guys, but we'll be able to mash our way through a couple of them. There we go. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Let's see what this is. It's a gem. It's a gem, and let's get on to the hydras. One of the interesting things I thought was cool was the inability for the SNES to handle multiple hydra heads, more than two. So one of them just retreated. I want to get rid of the green guy first, because the green guy always has his acid that hurts us more. And I feel like the blue ice is the least damaging projectile attack. Let's go back to the left. Draw them over this way a little bit. Got our extra life. Oh. Oh no. The other thing about the arcade version that was, the SNES version that was hard for me was using a control pad instead of an arcade stick, especially when it came to like wriggling free of ice blocks. Let's see. Alright, we made it through that. We'll create our second save state at the start of the stage. Yeah, 5. This is our second one. 2. Let's see what's everyone saying in the chat. Let's go back up. El Damiano says Santa brought me a beautiful set of arcade sticks and Sanwa buttons. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. It's always good when you get arcade video game related stuff. Kid Quarter Pumper actually got me the arcade Lego set, the arcade machine. So I'm excited to put that together. Dubson, what's going on, man? Yo, bro, good to see you in the stream. This is one of my favorite games ever. It's grown on me. At first, I wasn't quite sure, but the more I get into it, I've really started to appreciate some of the depth the game has when it comes to the different characters and how they play differently, and some of the different strategies and all of the different enemies and the way the game progresses. Like I think it's a slept-on Capcom beat 'em up that I wasn't keen on, because I think Final Fight obviously overshadowed everything, and then when all the Street Fighter stuff came out, all of Capcom's fantasy stuff I think just kind of got overlooked. At least that was my experience. Kenna says, if you do decide to dive into the console games, you'll get to see the lineage of many classic arcade games into console sequels. Yeah, it's gonna. I think it would be cool. I think I'm going to dive into some other games that we've played on other platforms, the arcade ports on maybe like the Genesis and TurboGrafx, and maybe even the Game Boy, to see just how they play comparatively. But I think they'll be kind of staggered, and I don't know. We'll see what happens in 2026. El Damianos, me too. He's referring to this as one of his favorite games. I know that. Dubson says this game would be hard on 1 credit. Yeah, and it's definitely slept on. Yeah, I'm finding that out. But we gotta trust the process here. Let's just jump back into it. We have successfully 1cc'd 5 other arcade games using this process, and so I as discouraging as it can be sometimes, I gotta be like, man, we know we can do this. Like, it's not outside of the realm of possibilities. It's not an impossible thing. I've seen El Damianos do it. I can do it. And I don't remember who said this. Someone said, if you can 1cc R-Type, you can do anything. So what we need to do though is get this banana. There we go. Let's get some space to play the game. Oh man. Oh no. Just 2 more? 1 more. This is the trick that I saw El Damianos use. The jump attack for the mermans. So that you don't have to wait until they land. Alright, let's get some harpies. Is this food? That's magic. I don't know if we got how many of those we got, but shadows. There we go. Look for the shadows. This guy's kind of annoying. We got him. And I think the blue guy ran away. Gotta level up, that's good. Got him. His brother got scared of us. Here he comes. Is that him? No, that was not him. Alright, let's get some skeletons. I should have held that for a minute. We don't need to be heroes. We don't need to knock them out of the sky. Oh, we got plenty of time. Oh, we gotta... I've been doing this. I've been trying to work on the double hit if they block and then we hit them immediately again, so that we don't have to just continuously strike and run. There we go, it was a good block. Oh, it's a charge. Oh, that was not a good block. Go. Oh, we're not quite there, but we got him anyway. Oh, I was trying to bait him out, but that's okay. Is this a continuation of the stage? This is a continuation of the stage, okay. So this guy's a long one. Take out the greens. The greens are 1 hit right now, so... Oh, it was... Maybe that red guy is running away. I want to get... Oh, a skeleton came from behind. All right, 1 HP to go. And that was that. That's okay. We gotta continue. We're not quite taking it too seriously yet. I still want to see. Still gonna try to do well so that we can start with good health at the start of our save states. Treasure. Oh, it's an apple. Yeah, see, this is what I like. Having a large playing field to play the game and to dodge. There we go. If we get a hit, we just keep going. Oh, I forgot to knock it out of the sky. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. Got a good block in. That was good. Can't see what he's doing. Oh, did not block that one. Oh, he got us. Fist of Fury, let's go. Oh, I was trying to block that too. Oh no, alright, well that's okay, because this will mean we start the next... Oh, the next one with next with 2 lives. There we go. Okay, mostly full health to start the next stage. We will still stick with the cleric for the entire thing. This one must be save state 3. There we go, there we go. Let's see, we're going back into here. Dubson says, definitely trust the process. It is possible. Yeah. Eldemino says, QP believes that you will finish this game soon, 1cc. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. It'll probably take us into, obviously it's going to take us into January a little bit, but Eldemino says, I believe that you would finish R-Type and now believe that you can do the King of Dragons. Thank you. Ryan says, hey QP, which Lego arcade machine set was it? There are a few. It was the red one that opens up to like a minifigure apartment building with a little mini arcade set up inside. So it was the one that was just released maybe a few months ago. And then someone also gave me the original Game Boy Lego set too. So I got two sweet video game related Lego sets that I'm excited to put together. The Game Boy one is really sweet. It's something that I was like, oh man, that would be cool. That would be cool to have and put together. But because it's like almost a 1-to-1 size replica of an original Game Boy, the DMG ones. Yeah, so I think that will be cool. Ultimate says, first thumbs up from me today. Thank you. All right, let's get going. We still gotta go through the whole game to set up our training points, and then I think once we get these things down in these 2-stage increments, it will start to come together quickly. All right. let's hit this thing. There we go. That's... Oh, we didn't need to do that yet, but... There we go. That was me. That was me trying to use some health. How did this guy dodge us twice? Oh, the crossbow guys. Always. Alright, we got you both. We got you both. Couple lizards. Oh, I was moving. Yeah, see, once we get into these 2-stage sessions, we'll be able to train more like on stuff like that, on combat mechanics to do some crowd control. Jump, jump, giant spiders. Oh, we got him with 6 HP left. I think 'cause we hit a couple puddles. Okay, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Nice, Ryan subscribed to El Damianos' channel yesterday. Nice. El Damianos, I still have to go through and watch your speed run. All right, to the castle. Here we are. Yeah, see, like getting things like that, right? Like if he blocks, knowing that we can actually just hit him. I saw that guy. I kind of did dig the extra continues, like hidden throughout the game in the SNES version. That was kind of fun. Take out all of the archers. Nice, they gave us this one, so we can take out the second set. Get some food. Oh, we blocked. We countered with an attack. Oh, he gave us some magic. Try to get more people in here. So I'm going to save this thing for later. Save it for handy snack later. Oh. Maybe we should hit it now. Focus. There we go. Couple dodges. Oh. Oh, get him. got to block in. Oh no, he got the best of us. Let's do this with full health. There we go. We got full health. Okay, we can set up another save state. Here we go. And One Ring is here in the stream today. Thanks for joining on Friday. Get bonus points. Get the Warhammer. If you're just joining, we are setting up save states at 2-stage increments so that we can do focused training on clearing back-to-back stages. And then, in theory, we'll be able to put them all together. Let's see, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. One Ring says, yeah, good morning. Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you. And El Teminos says, good evening, because you're on the other side of the pond. Yeah. The music is amazing. And defense training now. The defense training session now benefits me. Yeah, because I've been able to get some really good timely blocks in this game. I think the cleric helps. I think having a powered up shield helps. I think having a better understanding of how the block mechanic works helps. And yeah, cumulatively over the last 20 something days, like your skills, you do develop skills. Let's save that for a minute. For these guys. There you go. They didn't give us anything good. One of these is a trap. Yeah, we took him out. I think this is food. Oh, nice. We got him stuck on the plane that we can hit him, but he couldn't hit us. Nice. That's the ideal. Oh, I guess I have to get this. Let's move this along. Use it before we lose it. I think the sound effects play a major part in this game. Taking cues off of things like blocks. I don't know if my magic actually did anything there. It seemed like it was a missed magic opportunity. Alright, we got him. I took care of him. This is food, yeah. There we go. Here we go. I think the two-stage like training sessions will allow me to be more aggressive throughout because we won't be worried about trying to preserve health, and then yeah. Altamino says, I'm wondering that when you start each stage, the cleric raises his hammer up and shouts, do you think he's praying to God? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's funny that they all have the same exact voice. No, he's praying the player knows how to beat the next stage. Yeah, exactly. Terminator, good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream on the day after Christmas. Oh, that was... Here we go. We're getting this. So if you're just joining, if you haven't been here since the beginning, we're setting up 2-stage increment save states so that we can start some focused training on clearing 2 stages at a time. And then with the idea that we'll be able to put them all together in the end. These guys are so annoying. Alright. Here we are. This is... Let's see how this fight goes. We had a good fight yesterday, or 2 days ago, with this guy. Let's get rid of this. Try to keep it close so that he doesn't... Oh, he got us. Take out that. Oh. Oh, he got us with a thing. But look at this. Oh, that was not cool. Oh, we're just gonna go for it. Oh, the dragon got us. All right. We'll be able to work in the Black Knight in a little bit, a little later. Are we at a save state time? We're saving at every odd level. So not this one. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the Wraith level. Shield up. I think that's food. Oh, there we go. There we go. That wasn't so bad. It's the second round of mummies later that can be tricky to manage. Hurry up. Okay. We made it. We made it. Okay. Get that. Oh, the sickle. Oh, the collision damage. Oh, another collision damage. Oh, we're not doing so great on this particular battle. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it through on this last life. Oh, no, we'll have to continue. There we go, we got him. Let's get all these things first, and then we'll get our weapon power up. Okay. Battle in the fort. This is a safe state. This is 11. To cleric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. El Damiano says, remember that when you stand near a knight, you can always be sure that he will not run. Yeah, trying to keep it close so that they don't do that shadow dance on us. Wondering says, unless it is the Dark Knight, then once you turn your back, he will jump out the window. Batman does not sit still. Yeah, the Dark Knight. Yeah. Or Batgirl, if she's wearing her Dark Knighty. This this must be the one cleric that does not know how to turn undead. I think that doesn't the cleric have healing capabilities in a multiplayer game? I thought I heard that, or someone told me that, or I read that someplace, that the cleric actually can heal, restore health of other players. Oh, we got overrun by skeletons, but we can one-hit them, so that wasn't so bad. This is the part that always gets me, the multiple archers. Alright, we dodged it that time. And we dodged that one this time. Okay, maybe just staying up here, and then we only have to hit 2 arrows out of the air. Oh, leveled up. Nice. What's that food? Let's get him down here. Nice. We were aggressive. That worked out okay. Take out a couple as they leave, as they make their retreat. 3 hits for red. Okay, yeah, we're going, bro. Is this some magic? Yeah. Nice, we'll be able to use magic on him. Charge. We can't see him. I think when we can't see him, we always have to assume he's going to charge. Nice block. Oh, it was a charge. Oh, it was a charge. Oh, we took a hit. I was trying to no-hit him, but we took 1 hit. That's because we got that magic ball at the end. We'll have to remember that strategy. But yeah, this was a good fight. All right, Mari, we saved you. Germinator, turn the undead in Tower of Doom is super cool when you finally get to use it. Nice. This is 12, so it's not a save state. Oh, it's the dual knights at the end. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is going to be one of the stages I think that we are going to have to really focus on. Which is probably good that it is the second part of a stage. Oh, he still got a shot off? That felt not fair. Did that number say more than 100? Oh, I was trying to get some cheese hits in. Oh, they came from both sides. Oh, that was a jump hit. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, we can do this. Watch out for that. Oh, he got us. He got us. Oh, we got him. That felt like a decent battle. Like, it did not feel like an out-of-hand battle. Alright, Dark Wizard. This is a save state moment. We're on 6. There are only a handful of stages left. Alright, we successfully saved that state. Alright, nice. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go. I try to keep these streams at an hour because we do stream with such frequency that I think an hour is all that I really have the capacity for, but nice. We got a whole bunch of level up stuff here, I think. Oh. Oh, I should have saved that for a moment. Until this, because that's... Oh, the green guy. Oh, we'll take that apple back. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Where's he gonna be? Nope, too far. Got him though there. Got him there, here. Got him here. Got him here. Oh, he traded. Wait. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, wait. 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 There we go. The cleric's reach is just long enough to be able to get that. We're gonna save that strawberry for a minute. One, two. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Got you, got you. Oh, we're gonna make it over. Oh, I got the timing off on that one. Oh, I got the timing off on that one, too. We were doing so great on this battle. Oh, I got greedy on that last one. Let's see if we can block this. Oh, we can just dodge it. Yeah, we got him. We got him. That was actually a pretty good round. We got through that whole stage on 1 life. So that felt like a win. That felt like a mini win. And do we save? We don't save here. This is an even stage. Oh, we had no chance. Oh. There we go. Is this a trap? Yeah. Upgraded hammer. Give it back to us, buddy. Grapes. Grape ape and... Oh, we got him. And he gave us a magic. Nice. Oh, why did I walk up into it? I walked up into it again. That's what I wanted to do. To dodge, man. What normally is a easy battle for us is turning into a challenge. Let's see how we do. Oh, the guy got us with his charge. He's invincible, so I was trying to block. Oh, we gotta continue again. What's going on? Let's go to this side. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, you can live in peace. Seven. There we go. Oh, LDMS extra life soon. Nice. Terminator, I wouldn't mind a 3-hour grind stream. Maybe on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day we'll do an extended stream, because that's like a holiday that people don't do anything mostly during the day. Yeah, I'll think about that. Munchiaz, there's an extra life to find in this game, right? Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Yes, I think point-wise you get a few extra lives if you go through the entire game. I think it's point-wise. El Damiano says, I think you should practice the initial stages because you play the later ones much better. Yeah, I think what's helpful is that you're just leveled up in these later stages. You have better weapons, better shield, more HP, and so I definitely feel more comfortable in these later stages. I think the early ones are tough because you don't have any of those advantages. So like every hit feels critical. Every mistake feels like it carries more weight. So let's see what we're doing on mummies. without a grab. Nice, there we go. Oh, there we go. We actually did pretty good on that segment. Let's get these guys as they come off the wall. Alright, I think we're at the end. Ah, I got a good block in. Got a good hit on nothing. Oh, got a good block in. See, that's the power, the advantage of having your upgraded shield. It just helps you block easier, I think, at these later stages. Except there. Oh, you got 2 rocks. Oh, you got a brick on the head. One to B tier. Oh no. Come on, we got him. There we go. Okay, so let's see. If we clear the game on this last life, it will technically be our PB because we will use the first life of this 7th credit. So let's focus here. Let's see if we can do this. Just take our time. Diamond. I think we should get one more level up. Full health. Acid. Wait, there we go. One more level up with these last 2. This last one. Oh, no. But it's okay. Let's stick to the plan. We got a full gauge of HP. Oh, I immediately get hit by a brick. Oh no, another brick. Alright, there's our level up. The console version of this fight was so hard because of the cleric's inability to get any height on his jump. It's like, dude, are you skipping leg day? Is that what this is about? Down here, buddy. Here we go. Here we go. That's right. Rocks. Oh, man. Couple hits to the face. And flippity-doo-dah. Stand by for magic. Countered the roving flame. got some extra hits in there. That was good. Oh, dodged it, wait. Oh no. All right. We're getting close. We're getting close. Stand by for magic. Run away. Couple head hits. Just be patient. Oh, we got this. Nice, we leveled up, so we got a little bit of extra HP to hit another magic. Alright, let's not get greedy, we can do this. Oh, we got an extra life. One more magic attack in us? Yes. Go for the headshot. In dramatic fashion. Take him out at the head. Boom. Oh, and grab your last little bit of treasure. All right, yeah. So that seems like that was a fun end stage. Technically, we are in our PB. That was 175, 7 credits, but the first life of the 7th credit. So that was good. That was good. Extra lives are only taken from points. Yeah. Munchiaz says, "Do you do more damage if you hit his head?" You might. I mean, I don't know what the damage counts are. Whenever I jump, I know that you can inflict more damage if you hold in a direction, left or right, to increase the rate at which you swing your weapon. And so when you're jumping, if you hold left or right, you could probably get in a couple extra hits to get a couple extra points of damage. But I think if you target the head, then the claw attack comes out, and the claw attack does a fair amount of damage to you. So I try to just get the claw to not do anything through the game. So that's my strategy, at least. Anyways, thanks so much for hanging out with me today on the day after Christmas. I'm the Quarter Pumper. I really appreciate you coming to these streams, watching the replays, giving me your tips and tricks and hacks and your insights and your support, because there's no way that I would be able to do any of these 1cc challenges without you. Just like when we used to hang out in an arcade together and you would help your friend. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Munchie says, "Yeah, I just started playing this one a few days ago via Steam. Nice. Been using the wizard." Yeah, there's a lot of great different ways to play this game. The characters, I think, all play differently, which makes it feel like a different game every time. So, like Capcom says, thank you for your playing, and thank you for hanging out and being my player too today. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Try to get some gaming in. Be good to each other. And you know what? Oh, I'm traveling, so I won't be here this weekend for Saturday and Sunday, unfortunately, but we will be back at this again on Monday. So enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend off, and we will hang out again real soon. Thanks, everybody.